When I was 10 years old, I saw a movie that was very scary for me, Poltergeist. In that movie, the ghosts and the goblins came down from the attic to the ceiling. Well, my bedroom had an attic in the closet. So you know what happened. I did not sleep that night. I froze, my heart thumped, I shivered, I had the lights on, I was talking, I was keeping everybody up, but I was not sleeping. Fear had gripped me so tight, I didn't know how to stop it. I didn't know how to get out. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know why it was happening and what I could do. 20 years later, fast forward, I buy my new home. And you know, that ceiling, that closet, that attic is in the master bedroom. Fellow Toastmasters, dignitaries, and honored guests, if you are not dealing with your fear, it will haunt you, even 20 years from now. So, there I am. One weekend, my husband is going to New York. And I am alone in the house with my 4-year-old son. So the fear is back again. That attic door looked bigger. The ghosts and goblins that weren't there when my husband was home all of a sudden showed up in my attic. They were going to come and get me. That was it, I was sure. The heart was start pounding. I was already worried. Thoughts and the visions are already picturing the movie over and over in my mind. I am that 10-year-old girl again. So what did I do? I asked my friend, can your daughter, who's only 12 years old, come and spend the night with me? She said, sure. 12-year-old girl. She had no problem helping a 30-year-old woman. So she comes over, and I'm thinking, I'm sleeping in my bed, the lights are on, she's sleeping in the other room, my son is in the other room. I'm thinking, wait a minute, if something's going to get me, I have to take care of me, my son, and this 12-year-old girl who I put in the mix. I just added more to my problem. Now I'm feeling a little bit embarrassed. A 12-year-old, depending on a 12-year-old, I knew the problem was in my mind. It was time to face the fear. So the next day, I had to bid her, say, please, don't come tonight. This is my battle. I'm going to fight it. So the next night, there I am. The lights are on. The son is sleeping in the other room. I'm in my bed. All the ghosts and goblins are up there swimming around. And I am faced with fear again. Now it's time to put the armor on and step up to the plate. So I did. I stepped up to the plate. And I decided whatever image that came to my mind, I was going to frame it. And I did. I put a framer on that picture. And then I put it away in my mind. And then I wasn't done. I took a bow and arrow, and I fired that arrow and broke that glass. And then I let another picture come up. The ghost, whatever they looked like, whatever that fear was, I framed it again. Pushed it away. Boom. I got my power back. Wow. I dealt with a problem in my mind. That's where it started. That's where I keep them. That's where I can deal with them. Soon, my heart started calming down. My body relaxed. I began to see the light that was on in the hallway. I began to hear my son breathing in the other room. I was in present time. All of a sudden, the fear was no longer gripping me. I was looking at my own room and just realized, as soon as that body calmed down, my thinking started to come back again. Oh, I'm not 10 years old anymore. Nothing has hurt me so far. It looks like I'm pretty safe. I have just overcome the fear that has gripped me for 20 years in a matter of a weekend. So now, there's nothing to fear. Fellow Toastmasters, let fear not stop you. You have to face it. You don't have to face it in real life. You can face it right here. And when you face it here, it doesn't exist. It has no power over you. Take back your power, Madam Toastmaster.